First and foremost, I want to welcome Kenyans for tomorrow's exercise of the launch of the enhanced continuous voter registration. I just want to correct that when we talk about mass voter registration, we are talking at registration where it happens at all the registration centers. Unfortunately, because of funding limitations, we will not be able this time to go to all the registration centers at the same time. We will be having 3 BVR kits per ward, which will be rotated around in all the registration centers in the ward, but we will not have them taking place at the same time. So when we do mass voter registration, we have kits in all the registration centers across the country. So we welcome people tomorrow for the launch in Nakuru Athletic Club from 10 a.m.
Nakuru is the first one?
That's the launch.
That's the launch.
But it will be happening across the 1450 county assembly wards, every ward getting 3 kits that will be rotating.
What are the requirements, Director?
The requirements for you to be registered as a voter, you must be 18 years of age and you must be having an ID or a passport, which is valid.
Okay, and what if you have registered in the last election?
You do not have to come. Anybody who has registered from 2012, when we registered for the 2013 general election, and all the way to 2017, if you are already registered, you don't have to come. In case you really want to do some changes in your particulars, you may come in. In case you want to transfer, but transfers are going to be conducted only at the constituency offices by our registration officers. So at the registration centers, it will be only the registration of new voters and change of particulars. And in case there's somebody who has passed on, then maybe you start the process of deleting that particular person.
The exercise lasts what, all of October?
The exercise starts tomorrow, the 4th of October, and ends on the 2nd of November.
What if you don't meet your target?
If we don't meet our target now, that is the catch. In fact, I want to also make a clarification there. We want to treat this one as the first and last because we requested for funding to have 2 registration sessions in August and also in December, January. Unfortunately, we were only funded for one of those sessions. So basically, if we don't get any other resource, we will not be able to conduct another one. So we are calling upon every Kenyan to turn up in this particular one so that they can come and register. So if there is no funding, you may find that some Kenyans may not participate in the election. So
this is the only option for now?
Yes, this is the only option because it is the one that is funded. It's guaranteed funded.
And the numbers plus minus, how many are you targeting? 6, 7 million in the end? Or if all goes well?
The Commission intends to have this register moved from 19.8 registered voters now, 19.8 million, to 26.1 million registered voters. We're talking about boosting it to that level, about 6.3 million voters. However, Jeff, when you are aiming at an A, you will not actually, and the A starts at 90%, you will not aim for 90%. So we have given our registration officers a target of 7.2, so that whatever happens, we get to the 6 million. We are targeting to have a register of 26 million by the time we go to the general elections.